welcome to Live from the Front Room 331. Subscribe, like, thank you, all that kind of lovely jazz. I'm joined by the Kenobi, cause Mimi is not in. I'm joined by the Kenobi, cause Mimi is not in. Natalie, Arthur, Anne, Laurence, Christine, hello, how are you? Please share, like the stream, let everybody know it's here. Send it to your friends. Tell them what's going on. And tell them we're here. Friday night, we should be back. Shall we be back to normal next week? I can't remember. Where am I next week? Ooh, I could be anywhere. I could be ruddy anywhere next week. 23rd. Oh no, next week I'll be here. Hey B, how we doing? Happy Friday. Jerry, hope Messi is watching. I will not say any more whatsoever. I am not saying anything being a Scotland fan. Evening Keith, how we doing? Oh. Sorry. I know Scotland are bad. I know we're rubbish. But that didn't make me cheer like mad when Argentina scored. You can't see anyone's comments. I have no idea what that means, Christine. But what you need to do is kind of come out and go back in, I think, to the stream on Facebook. Or there is something people do say to do. I can't remember what it is. Jerry. Oi! We've started getting the first couple of reviews from the EP. There's an interview out with Devil's Gate Media, who did an interview with me about it, and people are loving it. And surprisingly, people are picking a different song that didn't nearly make it onto the EP as their favourite, which nobody's heard yet. So that's good, isn't it? That is good. Arthur has put some new strings on his guitar. Good job, Arthur can put strings on his guitar. My strings butler did mine for the Gibson Garage next week. I swear to God I'm not drinking Iron Brew deliberately. It's purely by chance, but it tastes sweet. Like English tears. Oh, I'm sorry. It's pure bitterness and jealousy because Scotland are so bad. Your dog is lovely. She is amazing. She's cute, ain't you, Bubba? Hey? You're cute. Yes, she's very, very cute. Make sure you're on live chat and come out and go back in. Ah, there we go. That's it. What's that damn superb chord? At the end of Wisdom for Pennies. This one. I think it's just that. Like a D sus something. Hey, Sock Shaker Annie. I have to always say that really carefully. Make sure on. Oh, you've said that. I'm looking forward to seeing you on the road again soon. Yes, we're looking forward to seeing you as well, Christine. Evening, Eddie Lowe. Eddie Lowe. So the EP is out next Friday, a week today. But on Tuesday, we are going to be at the Gibson Garage. It's completely free entry. It's completely open age. Leona Graham from Absolute Radio will be doing a 10-minute Q&A with us after as well. We are playing the EP in full as we wrote it on acoustic. I'm going around to Luke's Canal Boat on Saturday night to rehearse the songs and go from that. Rochester Rocks Festival, hi from Made of Stone. I will be at Made of Stone Festival on Sunday. So I will see you on Sunday. Rochester Rocks. Alright, Lee, hope you're well. Currently in bed feeling dog poop. Could I have cold nights? And your dad loved Iron Brew at Just Push Play. Yes, he did. I used to like Scottish people. Scottish people are lovely. At least we don't harp on for ages about how it's coming home and it never comes home. And it has got a great chorus. Here he is, Trevor Gibson, another Scot. At least England are good enough not to get grouped. Well, to be fair, mate, I'm just glad that Scotland got there. Look, the happiest time for a Scotsman in football is from the time we qualify to before the tournament starts, right? That is when we're at our happiest because we know we can't lose and we're just happy, right? We know we're bad. This is the difference, right? And everyone's like, oh, Neil, you were born in England, you live in England, da, da, da. Yes, I was. All of that's true. My dad took me to my first Rangers game when I was like 5, 6 years old, I think I was, right? So that was my life, right? I was like, right, I'm going to be a Scotland fan. I'm going to be a Rangers fan. The reason I support Aston Villa is because we can't get to the Rangers games, so me and my dad go to the Villa games because it's the closest one to us, right? That was what it was. This is the difference. We know we're crap, right? As Scotland. We know, right? There was a video of a young child crying his eyes out in America, and his dad says, look, you got to get used to this. We're shite. Scotland, we're shite. And that was the information, right? Reality, authenticity, genuine love for the game, even though we know we're crap. England haven't won anything in 60 years, but every time we get to a tournament, you're like, this is it. We're going to win. We're going to win. You struggle against Panama. You struggle against, who was it? Ghana. All right, you beat Mexico, but it's Mexico. The first team you come up against who's decent, you go 1-0 up and you go, oh no, I'm going to go. It's like, come on. Just realise you're just as crap, right? And it's fine. It's fine. Stop banging on about, it's coming home. It's coming home. It ain't. You're crap. We're even more crap, all right? It's fine. That's what makes it so amazing. I did think England played well, to be fair. Trev. Agreed. We are lovely. Rochester Rocks Friday night acoustic pre-party sold out. Grab tickets to Saturday before it's too late. Get the Saturday tickets for Rochester Rocks. You need to. Neil, do we get to ask any question at the Gibson Garage? I thought the happiest Scotsman at the football match is a linesman. I don't know. I think we're asked the questions. And the questions are, why are England so bad? No, it's not. There are far more important things than football. True. Going to gigs, definitely more important. Very true. Villa doing well right now. Yeah, we did well. Does the heat affect guitars like wooden doors that swell in the heat? Does that make sense? Yes, it does affect guitars. I'll tell you a story. Right, I'll tell you what. Let me play a tune, and then I'll tell you a story about recording Wisdom for Pennies. It does affect guitar, but it also affects strings. She's screaming, these wounds don't need healing. We should leave them alone. I stole your wisdom for pennies and gave it back to you. It's not long goodbyes. Look at you, gives me wondering. I stole your wisdom for pennies and gave it back to you cold. It's not long goodbye. Look at you, you're still wondering. Please reach for the sky. Don't ask yourself why. You don't have to cry. That's not right. I've done it wrong. That's it. It's the long goodbyes. Naked truth keeps me wondering. Please reach for the sky. Don't ask yourself why you don't have to cry. Please reach for the sky. Don't ask yourself why you don't have to cry. There we go. So, guitars. So, I have a 1968 335. Trevor has a, is it a 69? Your 335, Trev? And Trevor hasn't given it to me yet, even though he's going to gift it to me in his will. And Trev's given us the studio in his will as well, which is very nice of him. He doesn't need to, but he does. He's going to. So my 335 does not like going from hot to cold. And in Trev's control room, which you've seen on pictures and stuff, it is ruddy warm because he's like a little hermit crab. And the studio is ruddy freezing because it keeps us awake, right? And he doesn't put heat on in there. He does, but it's like but he's a bit like Scrooge with Cole, right? He goes, get in there, I'll play some music so I can make my money off you. And then he gets a big cigar and he's like, how would the bookkeepers like to be unemployed? He's like proper like that. He's like, and we're like, yeah, sorry, Mr. Gibson. And then it's not like that at all. And then we go into the live room and it's freezing. We're like, cold. But anyway, that's not the point. So I took my, because we do overdubs, so we use all amps and stuff like that and move air because it sounds better. And then if we need to do any overdubs, we do them into the desk or whatever, right? So I took my 335 into the control room, so it went from the Arctic to Barbados and went, oh no! And it was like, we had to get it out there pretty quick. So that was it. What we got? Oh, God, my eyes. England playing Argentina in rugby on Saturday night. Are they really? Are England any good at rugby? I don't really watch egg chasing. I'll be brutally honest. I played rugby once in my life, and the PE teacher literally put his hand on my face as I was running past him and pushed me about 400 yards. So I kind of gave up. Evening. Having to turn the sound up more tonight. Local school has their end-of-term celebrations. The head plays guitar and is in a band, so we have music coming from there as well, from the TV. Right, tell them to shut up. Right, go. Do they know what day it is, even though I'm on the wrong day? And shut up. How dare they have end-of-year celebrations? Yes, it does. I have to retune every time I go out. Ah, yes. Lovely duet with Arthur. Can't stay as I'm on the ferry home from camping trip, but see you all up in the mountain next week, or journey will start at 5 a.m. My God. Thanks for the chord, Neil, but what pedals did you use to get the tone? I've got a feeling that Trev possibly suggested the tone computation. Am I right? No, you're not right. I will get my own back one way or the other. We didn't use any pedals. We don't use any pedals when we record, because Trevor, again, is miserly. And he's like, I don't want pedals, it destroys the signal. So what we do is we have a wall of amps. So we had a Marshall, there was a Vox, I call it an Egginator, it's not called that at all. There's a Palmer, there's my Blues Breaker, I'm sure I'm forgetting one. Selma, is there a Selma? There's about 6 different amps and we just have them all there, and Trev comes in and he plugs stuff in, moves the mic, and then we just turn it up really, really loud and do it that way, so it's old school. That's what we do. That's what we do. Not seeing any comments on Facebook. Dwight's not seeing any comments. Turn live comments on, come back out, go back in, you'll see them. See, Trev's gone, no pedals! I'm sure Natalie said. What song was I playing the other day? I was playing a cover the other day, and I was really digging it. I was just on my own. I don't know what I was doing. Where is it? Oh, yes! I remembered it. I might do it later. So I was messing about with this cover the other day. Sorry, Trev, but I can imagine it is exactly what you sound like. It is exactly what Trev sounds like. Trev's got quite a soft accent, to be fair. No, Neil, it's okay. You can play whatever you like. You're the greatest songwriter ever. He's a bit like Lewis Capaldi. That's quite a good Lewis Capaldi, yeah. Neil, could I write a chorus? No! I've got a real good idea. No, he doesn't sound like that either. Let's do Cold Night for Lee, 'cause he's feeling like crap. When you're feeling not so strong, I will hold your hand, help you through the storm. When you're down and feeling weak, I will be by your side, help you to your feet. If I need to come down, I'll be fine. It's high. What's going on with those words? If I need to settle down, I'll be fine for tonight. Live chat is at the bottom. Apparently it's at the bottom of the screen. It's a cold, cold night. So do the second verse in a Scottish accent. This is Trevor singing. When the world is just too fast, take your time, moment will pass. That's really hard to do, actually. When it's getting on too much, call me up, we won't get it done. I need to come down from this high, I'll survive. If I need to settle down, I'll be fine for tonight. It's a cold, cold night. That's it. There you go. Don't encourage him. Can you record a whole album in Scottish accent? No, it's nice to like Trev is singing me a lullaby. See? Evening from Ashley Gang in the garden influencing the neighbours. Neighbours! Hello, neighbours! The Ashleys would like to tell you that you play your music too loud and you stomp around too much. Stop it! We have a request for a song to celebrate school ending in the summer and celebrating teachers. Okay, what is the song? Hi, Quiggy. All right, Sammy. Ashley neighbours, I'm sorry. I don't know why I'm speaking up there. The microphones are here. It's all about my own brew. Made from Gurdas. I'm waiting for the song choice. Can you stay on till 8:05 as I finish at 8 and want to hear a song? Yes, of course, Billy, my man. I'll play Echoes at 8. Stay on till 8:05. When you finish at 8. So if I start Echoes at 8, you'll hear the whole tune. Interesting story about Echoes. Trev hammered us and said Echoes was about 6 minutes long when we first took it into Trev, right? And he was like, it's too long. It's too long, boys. It's never going to make it. You're never going to make it as a band if you don't listen to me. Doesn't sound like that at all. And so we shortened it and we cut some bits out of it. And Trev, it's so much better. And about 2 years passed and I said, Trev, this is going to do well, this song. He goes, yeah, it's a great song. And let's call it a discussion we were having. It wasn't a discussion. Full-blown argument. And Trev was like, Echoes is like 3.5 minutes. Why can't you write songs at 3.5 minutes? I was like, it's about 4 minutes 05 or 4 minutes 20, Trev. He's like, no, it's not. When I'd look and I've just got a message back going, so it is. I was like, I know it is. What are these accents? These are all Scottish accents. These are all Scottish accents. Oh, I've played Wisdom for Pennies, Sammy. I can't play Schools Out, I'm afraid. I can do you. Shall I do the cover that I was doing? Oh, can I remember it? I think I can do it. Right, so I was messing around with this the other day. And I fell upon these chords. They're not the right chords to the song, but I just mashed them all up, basically, right? Let's see if I can remember this. Doesn't hurt me. Oh, you wanna know what I feel? Oh, do you wanna know what it isn't hurt me? Oh, do you wanna hear about the deal I'm making? Ooh, that's not right. Ah, ya basta! I can't get it. Does it hurt me? Oh, oh. Is that it? Doesn't hurt me. Oh, oh, oh. Do you wanna know what I feel? Yeah, yeah, yeah. You wanna know? Is that right? Hear about the deal I'm making. Ooh. I think I've got it. Is it? That's not right. What? Running up that road, running up that hill, no problem. Deal with God, get him to swap by. Says, running up that road, running up that hill, no problem. Who's fallen asleep on the sofa? I was messing around with that. I saw Gasoline Matches a couple of weeks back. I'm hoping you will do another Sounds in the Nashville Sounds and Around with them again. I've not been asked. I've not been asked. It doesn't sound anything like Heatwave, Trev. You keep saying this. Heatwave! This is my island in the sun. Falling asleep on the sofa? That's a disgraceful thing to do. Can't remember it. Can't remember it all. Do you want to Watch Me Fly? We can do Watch Me Fly. I love messing around with stuff like that. I'm like a bird in a hurricane, falling faster than your famous names. Dance with me while I forget my past. I hear them crawling up the road. Fake laughter is your chorus dawn. You kid them all, but I don't believe you. This is all just a little too much for me, and I can't even make it. I feel lost and found, turn the world upside down on lines that'll make it. Watch me fly through your mind. Watch me fly. I turn your enemies to stone. Times for the times I was left alone. Give me back, oh you gotta be joking. I was a bird in a hurricane, falling faster, found my wings again. Dance with me while I plan my future. This is all just a little too much for me, and I can't even make it. I feel lost and found, turn the world upside down, all lies that'll make it. Watch me fly through your mind. Watch me fly. You don't fool me twice. Tonight, know your type. Hear mine, hear mine. This is all just a little too much for me, and I can't even take it. I feel lost and found, turn the world upside down, all the lies they will make it. This is all just a little too much for me, and I can't even take it. I feel lost and found, turn the world upside down, all lies that'll make it. Watch me fly through your mind. Watch me fly. You gotta watch me. You gotta watch me. You gotta watch me fly. Sorry, Cokes. That was very loud in your ear hole. My Facebook all messed up today. No live chat button. Something still can't get comments. Have to take my daughter to the local market now. So have a great week, everyone. See you later, Dwight. Hey, Pam. How we doing? Who is doing Stowmarket? Would be good if the Blue Meanies can meet up before the gigs again. On behalf of my mum, can she have a song about a sleepy little orange kaleidoscope? A sleepy little... There once was a sleepy little orange kaleidoscope. If you look through the kaleidoscope, you'll see a little sleepy orange. This is a very hard song to sing. There you go, you see? Making songs up as we go. Do-do-do-do-do. Hello in there. Covers two songs this week. Not new, but new to me. Now on my playlist. Learning to Fly by Tom Petty. Peter Gunn. Bit random, but bloomin' good. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. There's Queen's Head pub near me, JPC Snow Market. There's also connected to the JPC around the corner. If it should be open. Oh, okay. The reason... So is there any other songs on this forthcoming EP? Oh, look at Trevor Gibson. There is. Do you want to hear some of them or do you want to wait? I mean, some people, Trev, some people might not play the EP in full because we've got an event at the Gibson Garage where you're going to hear it in full. I mean, I can play one. Do you want me to play another one off the EP? I don't mind. Put yes or no in the comments. Every way we go, little sleepy orange kaleidoscope. I do that so often, I'll just sit there and be like... If you want it, come and tell me you know. Yes, yes, yes please. Okay, that's 3 yeses so far. You're not going to hear both of them. It's a 4-track EP. You know 2 of them, Watch Me Fly and Wisdom for Pennies. Do you want to hear one more? You got the Dom nod in there. Hello in there. Hello in there. Hello there. Stole a lot off that man. Here then, please. Ah, come on, Neil, please. Meh. Do you want me to do one? God, okay. I mean, I've got to remember it. That's the problem. No, want to wait to hear it on Tuesday. Oh, let's see. Look, that's what Pam said no. So we've got Pam said no. Ooh. I should really hold it back, to be fair. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll play the last chord in the other 2 songs. That's the other one. So there you go. That's the last chord in that one. And this is the last chord in this one. You're going to have to wait. Good things come to those who wait. You've got 2 of them already. Don't be greedy. See, Jerry? No. This is good. Is there something happening Tuesday? Oh, my God. Right, what have you missed, Lise? What you've missed is that we're playing in London on Tuesday at the Gibson Garage, and you need to come down because it's going to be fun. The other shows that we have going on in the world is Steelhouse, which is going to be amazing. And at Steelhouse, we're also doing the VOP acoustic stage. And I have no idea if I can tell you this, but we're going to be in the signing tent as well. Whee, I've just told you. Cambridge Rock Festival. We're in Birmingham doing a Blues All Day at the Jam House, then Nene Valley, then it's the tour. The tour. Glasgow, Newcastle, Sheffield, Llandudno, Blackpool, Bristol, Worthing, London, Stowmarket, and Birmingham. Is that? I think these are the photos from. They're the photos from Wildfire. But then go back to here. Then what we get is we've got New Wave of Classic Rock Festival in September in Wolverhampton. We've also got Firebolt Christmas Party and then Planet Rockstock. Then the next day, Birmingham, The Crossing. Are you allowed to sing any Sting songs? Oh, just realised that was a Deep Purple single of Fireball. No, it wasn't. Phew! I need to have the reason to attend the London gig. See what? Oh, I see. Oh, we can do the reason. I can do the reason. It's been out donks. And also, you got goober in your eye. Why am I getting stared at? Why am I getting stared at? You know how they say dogs don't like being stared at? Check this out. What is going on? Do you want loves? Give us a kiss. Yeah, kisses! Yeah, kisses! I know what you want. You have to wait. I know. You're going to have to wait. I know. These people demand my attention. And everybody knows you're the love of my life. Don't tell Mimi. You're so cute, though. Don't start playing up, though, because I've still got some tunes to do. how difficult this is. Give us a kiss. Kiss the thumb. You have to wait. I know what you want. I know what you want, but you can't have it yet. Let me scrunch your hair up. Yeah, you're cute. Right, I'm gonna play a tune. I know. I'm gonna play a tune. Let go. Don't need that bum in my face. Why? Why is it always this note? I know Sting, I know the Police. Don't be so cruel to yourself. Let's try it again. Don't be so cruel to yourself. It's not what I like. I'll be your greatest mistake. Time, give me the reason not to fall down by your side. Give me the reason not to fall down, 'cause you're running high. You're running high. You're running high. You're running high. Lay back and lose your mind. It's easy to cry. You'll be my favorite mistake. Make all the time. Give me the reason not to fall down by your side. Give me the reason not to fall down, 'cause you're running high. You're running high. You're running high. You're running Lay back and lose your mind. It's my chance to cry. I'll be your favorite mistake. Make all the time. Give me the reason not to fall down by your side. Give me the reason not to fall down, 'cause you're running high. You're running high. You're running high. You're running high. Ooh. I know I messed about with it at the end there, but I'm allowed to. It's a J tank. I'm getting sweaty hair. It's getting in my nostrils because they're huge, and my mouth. Ain't that the truth? Talking of Sting, I'm going to see the last ship in October. I have no idea what that is. Tick, tick, tick. What's tick, tick, tick mean? I don't get it. Yep, that's what the Hamza hand means, but it's there to tease us. Pretty sure it's a clue about something I just will never figure out. What's that? What? The Hamza means protection. Hamza hand means protection. You've missed so many clues. So many clues. So many clues. So many clues. I wish I could do the Q&A and the 16th of August. It sounds like it'd be fun, but I'll have booked to go away. All who are going have fun. Amazing. Good evening. Hello, George. Hope we're all surviving the heat wave. Take pity on me training this weekend. No. Oh, yes! Mimi Detroit. Have you eaten? No, I haven't. I'm starving. Mackey's. Yes. Oh! Do you want to know the stupidest thing me and Trev have done in recording? It's literally the stupidest thing. Stupidest thing. So, we were messing about when recording The Reason, and we were like, oh, should we put something random in this tune? And Trev was like, yeah. And so then we can say, like, we did X, Y. I was like, yeah, this is cool. And it kind of got to a different level. We were talking about like glockenspiels and like a gong and all that kind of stuff. And Trev turned around and went, have you got a really loud clock at home? I was like, yes, I have. Like a ticking clock. He goes, we could put a ticking clock on it. I was like, yeah. And I was like, and I can play it in a poncho. So I borrowed Mimi Detroit's poncho. The next day, came in a poncho, and we recorded the ticking clock. And the ticking clock is in The Reason. Just before the final riff. There you go. Something you didn't know. I know there's a little hand in the corner of the screen. That's why there's a little Hamza hand in there and a Hamza hand in the corner. Look! All will be revealed. The clues are there. They're all there. Stare you in the face. Stare you in the face. You all missed the Marshall one. I mean, look. How more obvious could I have been with this clue? I've literally whacked Marshall amps on the poster. Nobody saw it. So what you've got to ask yourself is, what are we putting out there that everybody's like, oh, I wonder what's coming next and stuff like that, you know? You check all the pictures, all the posters and stuff like that. Like, look, that's a black and white photo. Why is that a black and white photo? Why are the people's hands in the air? Who knows? Why is it that we keep sharing stuff about stuff? Why is it that stuff keeps... I'm just talking rubbish now. I bet Nick would love a gong. Yeah, he would, to be fair. He'd be like, gadong. He would, wouldn't he? What would you like me to play? What should we play? Should we play Trev's favourite? There is a gong on the EP. There is a gong on the EP. Oh my god, yeah, there is. There is. Oh my god. See, this is the thing. When you spend hours upon hours and you're there till like 3 or 4 in the morning and you're recording and then one of you comes up with an idea. At the time, it's the greatest idea known to man. And when you hear it back, you're like, well, what were we thinking? But this made it, yeah. There is a gong on the EP. What do you keep sharing stuff about? Why do you keep sharing stuff about the Apex? The Apex? What, as in Bury St Edmunds? I can guarantee we're not playing at the Apex at all. Definitely not playing the Apex. And are we sharing stuff about it? Or am I just sharing photos from it? Lawrence Harvey took a load of good photos at the Apex. Yes, play that one, please. There's a post coming out, I think, tomorrow night. Which, I'm not even going to spoil it. You are my only friend that I can rely on. Time gets the better of us. We all just need to learn to move on. To move on. That song nearly didn't make it either. I tell you why. So I'll give you an insight into how we write songs now. Luke sent this. Luke sent that, and I was like, oh, that's nice. And then I had... And then I came with... Which is the same as... But slightly, see how it's different? Like it's that... And then I came up with a... Why do you care? Came up with that, and Luke and Nick came round. Or was it just Luke? No, it was just me and Luke. So me and Luke were sitting here, and we filmed it actually, and we spent ages just working it out and stuff like that. And then it was like, oh, this has kind of got something. But I still wasn't sure. I wasn't sure until it was released and all you lot loved it. I was like, I'm not sure this works, you know. And Luke, to be fair, Luke and Trev were always absolutely confident in it. I was like, oh, I'm not sure. So yeah, just shows I know nothing. I wondered if they were trying to do the wave. What? I, for one, am very glad I made it. Yeah, that's the thing. You're too close to it as a musician. You're too close to what the song is. Trev didn't like Worry. Trev didn't want Worry on, and it's how tough it's going on. Did Trev not like anything? There's only ever one song that we brought to Trev and he went, it's utter garbage, which it was, years ago, and he was like, nah, that's crap. It was called Feather and Stone, and it was shit. It was awful. And Trev, we spent like half a day on it. Trev went, lads, this is crap. Yeah. I don't think he's ever... The toughest song was Strangers, because we wrote that in the studio, because when that song Feather and Stone got binned, we didn't have another song, so we had to write that in the studio. Yeah. I gotta wait till 8:05, because Billy's finishing work, isn't he? Can I tell you anything else? I can wholeheartedly say, Arthur, sharing the Apex photos was nothing but a pure coincidence of me sharing those back to back. I don't know what you're talking about. What would you like to hear next? What can I tell you? What can I tell you? Is there anything? There is one thing that's coming which you are going to lose your mind over. I know it. Coco agrees. I can play. Do you want to play Strangers? just let me go. Please just let me. Please just let me. Please just let me go. So we met another life, had another day, 2 months ago. Then she said, I will stay forever, a little time. I just need to know. I will stay forever, a little time. I just need to know. We are strangers. Please just let me go. No. What's the no for? Can we have Wonderwall? Right. This is the other idiotic thing about the English fans, right? Noel Gallagher is Irish. He supports Ireland. You're singing a song of a man that doesn't even support England. Because maybe idiots. It is a good song though. Whichever way you look at it, it's genius songwriting. I'm going to lose my mind if you do the whole start to say a secret and cut the stream off again. Once was funny, 3 times okay, but seriously, dude, no more. That is like a red rag doable. Can I give you a clue about anything? The thing is, I've been giving loads of clues, but no one gets it. Nobody gets it. Oh, Christine, don't say agreed, Sammy. I'll just keep doing it. Right, let's see if I can do this. Every time I post something on the socials, this is very I leave a clue on a picture. I know, isn't this I don't wanna to feel. It's like an 80s song, isn't it? Nobody. You can't deny it, Trev. Oasis's songs, whether you like them or not, selling millions of records. It's easy songwriting, but it's genius. Sing Swing Low, Sweet Chariot. Right. I'll happily get into that as well if you want to know who wrote it. It's a bit like, is it St. George? It wasn't even English. Does this maybe mean that the clues are too difficult? No, the clues aren't too difficult. What was difficult about this clue? It's right in front of your face. Plus, I also remember when I shared a lightning bolt for the lightning threads. Remember when I shared a lightning bolt and a teal background? Mimi Detroit, lightning threads. You just gotta get on my wavelength. Oasis is genius. You can't deny. I'm not saying it's clever. I'm saying it's genius. The same way Youngblood is genius. They took something that was already being done, like the Beatles, and made it into something else and made it into an absolute machine of a thing. The Beatles ripped off Little Richard. The Elvis ripped off Little Richard. The only real true... There is nothing is original anymore. We are just too dumb. You're not too dumb. Maybe your tips are too obscure. Right, okay. A clue. A clue to give you. Nobody picked up the... So, everybody thinks... Here we go. So, you remember all those like red and orange pictures that we shared? which were obviously part of the video for Wisdom for Pennies, which they are, but they're also part of something else. Yeah, get on the wavelength. Get on the wavelength. Would like an Iron Maid cover now he's woken up. Do you know Trev is best mates with Bruce Dickinson? Your wavelength is infrared, invisible, but warms us. I mean, I try. If somebody had some contacts with Iron Maiden, maybe they could get Brucey on the live stream. I've just said the amount of times I've asked Trev, can you take me to Iron Maiden to meet Bruce? And he's like, yeah. Never does. He never does anything for me. Do we all need to stay awake until 2 a.m. like you guys to get the clues? No. Please confirm Gibson Stalk is tomorrow. Just the earlier you said it was on Tuesday. It's definitely Tuesday. 100% Tuesday. Tuesday. 31st of July. 21st of July. Definitely Tuesday. Not tomorrow. Sorry, Mark, if you are coming tomorrow. But it's definitely Tuesday. It's past 8 o'clock, so I can play a song for Billy. Hopefully he's going to be listening now. I know Echoes is his favourite, so we'll play that and let you all go. Because Mimi Detroit is probably on the way home with Mackie's. I won't do that. I've got a secret cell and let the stream end. Haha, you'll be doing a Tango advert. A Tango advert? No, we won't be doing a Tango advert. Is there a clue on this stream? There is, yes. Please don't try to calm my mind. It's almost over. I can taste the fear inside as I grow older. You don't need to wait. This time's been wasted. Echoes calling. Scream aloud. Echoes calling name. Scream aloud. Echoes calling name. Please don't try to break my mind. It's already broken. I can taste the fear inside as I grow older. I don't need no absolution, just takes over. Please just find that peace of mind that they owe you. You don't need to wait, 'cause jazz has been woken. Yeah, echoes calling. Scream aloud. Echoes call my name. Scream aloud. Go and have an incredible evening. Stay happy, be free. We'll see most of you, some of you, at the Gibson Garage on Tuesday. Please get there early because we've been told it's going to be busy. Yeah, we're going to have a lot of fun. You're going to hear the new EP. If you could do us a favour next Friday when the EP comes out, share it like mad, put it on your stories, put it on your streams, all that kind of stuff, because it really, really helps us. To everybody that's pre-ordered the CD, thank you so much. It's been madness. And that just, all money goes back straight into releasing the music and stuff like that. So go and have a lovely weekend. I am going to chill out, give Coco Kenobi a few treats because she's been good. And look after yourself. It's all good. Everything's all good. And I'll see you next week when...
Till by the riverside.